Now we would invite A.K. Khan sir to please address the gathering.
My young friends, invitees, and the judges. Good evening to all of you. I used to participate in essay writing elocution competitions when I was a child, but very rarely I would get a prize in elocution competition. But essay writing I would get. In fact, state level also I had got it. I knew I was good in writing, but never good in speaking, public speaking. See, 2-3 things let me very briefly tell. You are talking of readership, leadership, etc. Readership is necessary, very, very much necessary. If you have to profit by the earlier generation's experiences, you have to read what books they have left behind, what knowledge they have left behind. There is no other way. In Indian culture context itself, if you see, Shruti, Smriti, these two were the basis. In the sense, either you hear from what the earlier people have done and then profit by that and then go ahead. You commit to memory and then launch yourself further. That's what they used to do. Fortunately for us, every generation in the past, their knowledge they have kept on recording, they have left a lot of wealth of books, knowledge. These are the windows through which you should peep and see into these great minds, learn from them and then advance. That's how the civilization advances. That's why reading is very, very important. The success is another thing that really troubles me. That really troubles me because I'm a police officer. When I keep seeing youngsters in such a great hurry to achieve success, many of them do achieve success, but then adopting what means they are achieving success, that is also important. Ethics, morals, proper ways, all these things are given a go by. Everybody is just chasing success, success, success. Even if we have to achieve success slowly, steadily, it's worth it if you are doing in an ethical and a proper manner. But in whatever you are doing, don't keep the ethics aside and don't leave that behind. And that is all that I would tell. Thank you.
When we talk about happy people, we think of a billionaire or a famous superstar. But let me tell you, happiness is not a position, it is not a status, but a choice. In order to be happy, you have to choose to be happy.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Soumya and I'm pursuing my BTech from JNETS. So, happiness, success, leadership. These words are quite often heard. You see, even on your orientation day, your principal talks about this. When you go for your work, there also you'll have many workshops on this. Why do you think they're stressing so much on this? So, let me explain you these 3 terms. First, happiness. What's actually happiness? It's nothing but being happy. Okay, being happy. What makes you happy? First of all, most of the youth don't know what makes them happy. They do what others do. That's it. So, first, we have to know what makes us happy. So, how do you know what makes you happy? Start exploring the world. Learn new things around you. Then, at some point of time, something might pull your interest. So, then, you start liking it. You'll develop love towards it. Then, that makes you happy, right? Whatever you love, you doing it makes you happy. So then when you start loving something and you're happy about doing that, you will strive for it until you become a master in it. So when you're striving for it, someday you'll become a master in that. Then Paka will become a successful person. So you would be able to lead your next generations on how to come to that particular position. That makes you a good leader. Thank you.
In my view, happiness is a choice, not a result. Nothing will make you happy until you choose a happy. No person will you make you happy unless you decide to be happy. Your happiness will not come to you. It can only come from you.
A very good evening to respected judges and my dear friends. I am Praneeth Sudarshan and I am pursuing my civil engineering. I have a passion towards civil engineering. This platform is really good. It helps in people opening up and coming to the topic success, happiness and leadership. I feel success can be compared to a very delicious dish which each and every person wants to taste. But my friends, success has no shortcuts, such that a person can take an escalator and reach it. The path to success is really tough. It involves hard work coupled with determination and dedication, a calm mindset, a positive mindset. Yes, you need to take some risk, knowing the opportunities. And as we know the proverb, Rome was not built in a day. It took several years to build such a beautiful city. Therefore, success cannot be achieved overnight. It is a slow and continuous process. A leader is a person who leads a group of people to accomplish a particular task. So there are certain qualities of a leader. Conviction, a strong conviction, as we have seen in our beloved Prime Minister Mr. Narendra Modi, who has such a strong conviction and he drives our country to achieve success. And it is vision and honesty. These are again some of the qualities that we observe in leadership, which we see in our missile man APJ Abdul Kalam. He has such a strong vision. He has developed such missile technologies taking the future into consideration and is also a very honest person. So I like to change the agricultural sector because we have such a vast population, and I believe this is the biggest advantage that we have. We have such a great human resource, and in order to make our human resource mentally and physically fit, we need to improve our agriculture. Now coming to the question, how am I going to do it? Though farmers use tube wells and other water resources for the irrigational purposes, but most of our farmers depend upon the annual rainfall. Sometimes the rainfall is in excess, creating floods, and sometimes the rainfall is scanty, leaving droughts, both resulting in crop damage. Therefore, the rivers of the nation can be interlinked with the help of drains and canals.
We would like to thank Sri A.K. Khan Garu for spending his valuable time and supporting the cause. A very big thank you from Team Genix and Leading Self to Sri A.K. Khan Garu. Thank you, sir. We appreciate your gesture and support to the young leaders.
So with this, we complete the college round of the finale. So now it's time for the school round.
My name is Shailaja from TSWRS Gattu. I am very happy to came to and participate here in reading a competition. So success is a term which is differently perceived. For some, getting a rank is success. For some, achieving a gold medal. And for many, obtaining what all they want, it differs from person to person. And hence, it will have a variety of definition. If I am a Prime Minister, I would like to, firstly I would like to change, eradicate the problems of, atrocities on women, because I am a woman first.
శైలజ, ఇప్పటిదాకా నువ్వు సాధించిన వాటిల్లో నీకు నిజంగా సంతోషం కలిగించిన సక్సెస్ ఏంటి?
ఇంతవరకు నేను సాధించిన దాంట్లో కొద్దిగా సంతోషం కలిగేది, కానీ ఇప్పుడు ఇంతమంది ముందర ఇలా మాట్లాడుతున్నాను. నేను మాట్లాడే మాటలకి మీరు అంతా ఇంత క్లాస్ కొడుతున్నారంటే ఇంతకన్నా గొప్ప సంతోషం రాదని నేను అనుకుంటున్నాను.
APSWR Megadrigada Vishakhapatnam. I am studying 10th class. I came from a typical remote village called Adduri in Vishakhapatnam. I have no father. I have only mother and an elder brother. My mother is a daily wage worker, and she earns the livelihood for our family.
Good evening to one and all present here. Introducing myself, I am Aishwarya Thakur, standing on the dais to share my personal views on the topic happiness, success and leadership. About my career, I completed my schooling in St. Anne's High School, Bolaram. My greatest passion is to play tennis. As of right now, I am studying my intermediate at Trividya Junior College. My aim is to become an IITian through my hard work, zeal and determination. First of all, I am proud to stand here as a young leader. The thing I want to change in India is the disease which everyone has, as you all know, that is corruption. Here comes the major issue. How would I solve it? My first tool would be education. How education? I believe that when people are educated, they can overcome any situation. Because when people are educated, that is literated, people can know the difference between good and bad.
నేను పెద్దగా డాక్టర్ కావాలని అనుకుంటున్నాను. డాక్టర్ కావాలని కోరిక నాది మా అమ్మది కూడా. నేను డాక్టర్ కావాలని కోరిక ఉంది. నేను ఇక్కడికి వచ్చినందుకు సంతోషిస్తున్నాను. అంతేకాక నేను ఇక్కడికి వచ్చినందుకు రెడ్ ఇండియాకు కృతజ్ఞతలు తెలియజేస్తున్నాను.
ఈ దేశానికి ప్రధానమంత్రి అయితే ఏం చేస్తావు?
నేను కనుక దేశానికి ప్రధానమంత్రి అయితే ముఖ్యంగా నేను గ్రామం నుంచి వచ్చాను కాబట్టి మొదట నేను మద్యపానాన్ని నిషేధిస్తాను. మద్యపానం వల్ల ఎన్నో జీవితాలు, ఎన్నో కుటుంబాలు రోడ్డు మీద పడుతున్నాయి. తాగి వాహనాలు నడపడం వల్ల ఎంతోమంది చనిపోతున్నారు. అలాగే ఎన్నో కుటుంబాలు రోడ్డు పడిపోతున్నాయి. చనిపోయిన వాళ్ళ కుటుంబాలు కూడా ఎంతో బాధపడుతున్నాయి. మద్యపానం చేసి వాహనాలు నడిపితే శిక్షిస్తారు. మరి మద్యపానం తయారు చేసే వాళ్ళని ఎందుకు శిక్షించకూడదు? మరి
I don't think I should go by the dictionary definition of what happiness is.
నేషనల్ లెవెల్లో ఇంత పెద్ద విజన్ పెట్టుకోవడం అన్నదే నాకు ఆశ్చర్యం వేసింది.
So, moving on to the winners.